Alright, I recently got an infrared thermometer and I'm going to test it on some bismuth just at its melting point to see if we can confirm what the melting point of bismuth is. So I buy my bismuth from either Bolton Metals or Hallmark Metals, depending on the price. And they're both very reliable. I'm going to get to some tests that I already did. But when I first the first time I ordered it was 10 pounds of bismuth. It came in a bar with a Chinese character on it. It gave me a little bit of concern. I've been scammed buying silver on eBay from Chinese dealers. I mean, it's one thing if you buy silver and you get a lower quality of silver, but I'm melting this stuff and it got me concerned if there's going to be anything toxic in it. You know, look at where bismuth sits on the periodic table, right? If there's any quality control issues, it's lead, mercury, radioactive elements, it could be contaminated with any of that stuff, right? And so I pondered what to do. I tried to measure the density first, and that kind of checked out, but so does all the other elements that are next to bismuth. Fortunately, I know a coin dealer who routinely tests gold. He has an XRF device, actually. You point at it, you shoot at it, and it'll literally tell you the chemical composition of the stuff. And to my amazement, it really was bismuth. I mean, I should have known better. All the other stuff next to bismuth is also a lot more expensive. I was mostly concerned about quality control. Well, I guess lead isn't more expensive, but thallium, mercury, certainly the radioactive elements, even antimony, which is directly above bismuth, is surprisingly more expensive. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Anyway, as long as it's melted here, there's a little bit of molten bismuth right there. That should be just at the melting point. 100, and this is Celsius. Am I aiming that right? Well, that's surprising, because bismuth melts at 230. Not surprisingly, the solid chunk pieces are a little bit. Bismuth is not a very good conductor of heat. That is surprising. Well, when it's completely molten, we'll give it another try.